Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Monday, everybody. Let me crack open this. Oh, this fresh, tasty, exhilarating, ultra peachy, keen. Tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Very good. Very good. Keep opening up the wrong Facebook page. There we go. Let's start today talking about the schedule. Upcoming schedule. Today is the 23rd. Okay. Today's the 23rd. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve here in the United States. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, it is going to be tomorrow. The 25th, Wednesday, is Christmas Day. Very likely not live streaming on Christmas Day. Let's just be very clear about that. Very likely not live streaming on Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, the 26th, that is Thursday, right? That is Thursday. We very likely will be live streaming. Okay, we very likely will be live streaming on Christmas, day after Christmas. That's a Thursday evening live stream. We leave for Chicago for the New Year. Wait a second. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what? Let me look at a real calendar here. Month of December. Here we go. Let's look at a real calendar here. Ridiculous. Open image in new tab. There we go. Okay, so today is the 23rd. Today's the 23rd. We will live stream tomorrow, right? We probably will not live stream Christmas Day. Okay, Christmas Day, opening presents with the family, all of that. Thursday is an evening live stream. Won't be live streaming. Potentially will be live streaming. We'll figure it out on that Thursday. Okay, we'll figure it out on that Thursday. And then Friday, we are leaving for Chicago. We're doing a New Year's Eve trip to Chicago. All right. No name calling, D. Warman. Come on. But yes. kind of dumb. I'm not sure what day I get back though. Our real calendar start with Monday. You know, I don't disagree with you, but without it being properly labeled, without the calendar being properly labeled, like, context is important. You know what I mean? Context is important. Yeah, so we're coming home on the 2nd. We're coming home on the 2nd right here. So we'll be here the 2nd. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, we probably will not live stream. We might live stream here and there, but we will not be on our regular schedule, right? Stereotype, I don't want to show all of my personal correspondence though. That's why I hid my screen, because I did pull up my calendar and it had all of my stuff on it, and I was like, yeah. Yeah, so over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a little sketchy, okay? I'm going to do my best to keep everybody updated. I know that we like to hang out, but, you know, this is the time of year, your kids are home from school. You know, Jamaria took the boys to the mall. They got some of their Christmas money already, so she took the boys to the mall to buy some Christmas gifts for their cousins, and I can't believe they went to the mall today. Like, they should have done it last week, honestly. Today's going to be crazy at the mall. And by the way, who goes to the mall anymore? Just buy this stuff on Amazon. Yikes. Same day delivery on Amazon. But you can just hide it all. Right, but then it takes a second to unclick it, and then I can click it back on whenever I come back to it. This was just easier. So then we've got a guy's trip coming up. A guy's trip coming sometime in Q1. Okay. Guy's trip to Cancun or Cozumel or Cabo. We're going to go to Mexico in Q1 of 2025, and we're going to be doing a last-minute deal. It's going to be a last-minute deal because that's one of the guys, that's how he likes to do it. So I don't expect to miss I don't expect to miss much in the month of January, short of like being sick and, you know, different things like that, which I occasionally do miss anyway. But yeah, if I get a call from my buddy Jason tomorrow that, you know, here's the deal, and the flight leaves on the 8th of January, then we're going to leave on the 8th of January, for example. But we'll figure it out, right? We will figure it out. It's a good day. It's a good day, though. Good day to be back. Emerald Word of the Day. The Emerald Word of the Day is a participation contest. It's a participation to enter into a drawing. Okay? So the way it works is you type in !Winterfest, because that is today's Emerald Word of the Day. We choose a winner at random from those people that have entered the Emerald Word of the Day. Those players have got 75 seconds to respond, to let me know that they're here, that they're watching my live stream. Why 75 seconds? Well, it's 1 minute, 60 seconds, plus an extra 15-second buffer to make sure that they're actually here, and all of that, because there is a delay between the actual stream and me talking. Okay, Scott K is the longest tenured YouTube guild member. I would say that it's no surprise that Scott is here, but the last time we drew Scott's name, he was not here. All right, now the way that this works, once you have your name drawn, you got to contact me on Discord or Gmail. Okay, Discord information is in the description box down below, and you just gotta say, hey, you drew me on this date, so that whenever we draw names at the end of the month, I have a way to contact you and a way to verify you are who you say you are. You would be surprised at how many Scott K's will now reach out to me. Fake Scott K's. Faux Scott K's. See, there you go. 51 months. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for all your support, my guy. The winners, Spooky Spikes. The winners whose name we draw at the end of the month will receive $100 US. 100 USD. I don't have the ability to send emeralds in game. Maybe in 2025 I can do that. But as of right now, the best way for me to get emeralds into your pocket is to send you cash, and then you buy the emeralds yourself. You don't have to buy the emeralds. You can buy skin bundles. You can buy Winter's Journey golden tickets. You can buy super overpriced Ninja Turtle Soulstone bundles for $300. I don't care what you do with your money. But if you spend that $100 buying emeralds during a ×4 emerald sale on any version of the game, you're going to get over 100,000 emeralds. Spooky Spikes is here. And Spooky Spikes plays on web. That's it. And we never draw all the names at once. We spread them out throughout the live stream. Right? That's it. You got to be here. You got to type in the word. You got to be paying attention. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's first take a look at Hero Wars Alliance news. We have a nice little post here about a skin sale. Okay, skin sale on Hero Wars Alliance. A critical error occurred. Well, I guess I better give her a try again. We have a skin sale. The Incredible Soleil is now available for upgrades using evolution boosters, which is actually a really big deal. Soleil this is actually the main reason why I wanted to talk about this. A big problem that a lot of players are having on Hero Wars Alliance with the new hero releases is you can't use the Evo boosts, right, to absolute star a hero. Okay. So in July, Soleil was released. Okay. See that? Soleil's season was in July. Let's see. Actually, let's see what specific date it was. Interesting. Curious. Anyway, Soleil was released, I believe, in July-ish, right? And here we are in December. So July, August, September, October, November, and we're almost done with December. Roughly 6 months. Roughly 6 months after a hero is released on Hero Wars Alliance, you can use the Evo boosters to rank up the star rank of a hero. Now, why is this important? Well, since Soleil's release, we've had these new seasons, right? We've had these new seasons on Hero Wars Alliance. We're currently in the middle of the... What's it called? The Frosted Wonders season. It's called the Frosted Wonder season. I love this Oya skin, by the way. I absolutely love this skin. We'll come back to that in a second. So 6 months after Tempest was released, 6 months after Folio was released, not the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles will never be able to use the Evo boosters. Never. Okay. You'll be able to use those Evo boosters. And again, I should have said this earlier. The reason why this is important is because you were not able to absolute star these heroes unless you spend hundreds of dollars. And I'm not even exaggerating. We've talked about this a couple of times in the live stream already. Hero Wars Alliance is in this state right now where they release a hero. You cannot 6-star the hero. You can get like 4.5 to 5 stars pretty easily. Frosted Tip season. Yeah. Once upon a time, I used to have Frosted Tips. I'll try to find that picture for you, D. Warman. I'll share it. Only to the YouTube Guild members, though. To get the 6-star artifact weapon of these heroes, you also need to have a little bit of spend also. Right? So this is a nice little... piece of history. This is setting a precedence. Okay. They don't have to stick to this, right? They don't have to stick to the 6-month-ish rotation, but it's good to know, right? It's good to know that if you really like Folio, but you only got Folio to a 4-star because you didn't want to spend any money, and rightly so, you should not spend any money on this game, then you can turn around and use a couple of Evo boosters, which is one of the big-time grand prizes in this game, right? You can use an Evo booster to get them where they need to go. The question that I have, though, is about the artifacts. So let's read the rest of this post. The Incredible Soleil is now available for upgrades using evolution boosters, souls, resonator, heroic, and artifact chests, or by purchasing his artifacts from the merchant. So his soul stones are in the heroic chest. His artifact weapons are now in the artifact chests, and you can buy his artifact fragments directly from the merchant. So this is great. This is great. So the way that this game works, if you're not familiar, outside of the limited time only collaborations, right now we only have 2, Lara Croft and the Ninja Turtles. Outside of those, a new thing is released. It's exorbitantly expensive. It's incredibly, incredibly expensive. And then if you wait a little while, the price drops dramatically. And when I say dramatically, I mean like, I would consider this a 95 to a 99% cost reduction. You know, instead of it requiring $100, $120, $180 to 6-star Soleil and a 6-star Soleil's artifact weapon, you can spend basically nothing to get enough currency to buy his artifact weapons from the merchant, or to keep open the heroic chest, or out of the Souls Resonator item. You know, of course, there will be more Soleil events in the future as well. The skin rotation for the Outland chest is nice. Mythical Skin Plus for Cascade has become another grand prize in the heroic chest. And Angel Skins for Lars and Krista are now available for unlocking with Skin Certificate. So a nice little rotation there. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good, right? Join the skin sale. So let's take a look at this skin sale. Continuing on here, discussing the skin sale. These are, let's see right here. These are never... Did I click on the wrong thing? I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Is this right here? Here we go. Here we go. $30. 7,500 skin stones. Is it? No, I don't think so. Nope, not for me. Not for me. I'm going to wait until the Stellar skin is available on the Outland chest. The Ginger Stellar skin. Man, I love that skin. I love that skin. I really do like this skin. 7,500 skin stones for $15. That's better. That's better. Nope, I'm gonna wait. Skin certificate for sure. Aiden Cybernetic skin. Oof. Same deal. Why is this 30 and this is 15? What am I missing here? The $15 is almost... No, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. In a couple of months, you can buy these with skin certificates. In a couple of months, you can buy these with skin stones. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Cascade skin. Mushi and Shroom Cybernetic skin, $15. Cascade Soul Stones, $15. Mushy and Shroom Soul Stones, $15. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it because in 3 to 6 months, we're going to get another one of these posts, and it's going to say stuff like the Stellar skins for Ginger and Soleil, etc., are now available for unlocking with skin certificates. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time until you can buy those super inexpensive. Is it leveled to 30 or 40? See, that's what I was looking at, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say. It says that the magic attack is 600. That's like level 1, right? Yeah, magic attack 600. No, it's not leveled at all. It's just overpriced. Because Tempest is only 2 months old? Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why. I was hoping that there was something different about it, though. I like how that they're going to convince players to buy this because the difference is the VIP points. People are going to be like, oh, you can get more VIP points for spending this one on this one, so it's better value. $30. Guys, remember when all skins were $15? Remember when all skins you could just buy with skin certificates and skin stones? What a game that was. I like Mushy and Shroom's artwork a lot. Let's try a name. Richard McGillis. Richard McGillis. Skip. Yep. Skip indeed. Sounds like the family's home upstairs. Jacer, I know it is, but maybe new players don't. Oh, sorry. Okay. Web enjoyer. I like it. Big fan. Big fan. Now back to the first thing that we talked about today, kind of in a way. We have the entire month of... No, not the entire month. We have a good amount of the month of January shown here for Hero Wars Alliance. And I just wanted to take a second to look at this list of events. So earlier it was mentioned, I think Jiv said it. I can't remember who said it specifically, but it is worth saving your Evo books until the Tournament of Power. The Tournament of Power is that event where you race to see who can level up their heroes the most power level, right? The Tournament of Titan Power is the same one, but it's for Titans. Save those Evo books for Soleil. Save them until the 11th here. Do that there. Nothing really jumps out at me as new, though. Runic Millstone, Alliance of Forces, those are the same. Talisman Keepers, new talismans coming on the 2nd. A Way of Progress, Faction Event, Secrets of the Dungeon, Outland Splendor, Blessing of Worlds. That's all in the... That's all basically in here, right? Here's the calendar. Yeah, making sure you're logging in every day, collecting all of these things. Blessing of Worlds, Secrets of the Dungeon, Way of Progress, Treasure of the Valkyries, January 5th. Treasure of the Valkyries on the 5th. There it is. No new skins. Our next skins are going to be in February for Valentine's Day, romantic season, right? That's going to be the next skins. Oh, yeah, the lucky draws. So, yeah, so this is brought to my attention, actually. In the shop... in this Christmas coffer, you can get talismans out of this Christmas coffer. Let's just skip this. Lunar... Oh, Scott K, I forgot about Lunar Skins. Yeah. Well, Lunar Skins aren't on here, though. They're not on here. That's like the 5th, right? Lunar New Year. Chinese Lunar New Year. January 29th. Okay, so it's the end of January, which is not listed. Yeah, so we're just not there yet. Yeah, 29th. Oh, you said end of January. You did say that. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Did they have to give Chaba breasts? Chaba's mom. Why did they do this to my boy? Why did they do this to my boy? Yeah, Talisman of Necromancy right here. The Christmas coffer. So is there another one? Somebody told me that there was another talisman in there. I could have sworn I saw that there was more than one talisman in here. I could have sworn that I saw that there was more than one talisman. Did I miss? Melinda, we got a Helios skin and a Augusta skin on Facebook and web. Let the mom. Look what they did to my beautiful. It is Chava's mother's skin, but it's just a reskin of Chava. It's like, there's one in the drawing. In the drawing. I don't know what you're talking about in the drawing. Hero's Fortune? Oh, right. That's where I saw it. Yeah. The Talisman of Passivity. The Talisman of Decomposition and the Talisman of Peacefulness. Yeah. Julius's Talisman. Fafnir's Talisman. Soleil's Artifact Weapons, which are kind of worthless now. Celestial Skin for Aiden. Let's spin a Rooney. Hey, skin certificate. All right. The Fortune Gotcha thing. Yeah. What, man? I hate this so much. I hate this thing so much. All right. Over on Hero Wars Dominion Era. We got a little bit of news today. We got a little mini game. Okay. This is going to be a free gift tomorrow. You don't have to participate in this little mini game. You don't have to participate. Yeah. I know the Turtles event is over, but what is your opinion on the last day offer? The image I sent you on Discord. I think it's overpriced. I think they made a mistake with it. Let's actually talk about that. Let's talk about it. A bunch of people sent me this image. Let me see here. Let me find one. There was actually two different bundles. There was two different bundles that could be had. Here we go. There's one, and here's two. As far as I know, there's two different bundles that could be offered. There is the... Let me zoom out. This one was $200. Last chance. This one wasn't very specific. I think this was given to people that did not get Red 1 or Red 0. It seems like this is just the same as the pre-order bundle. It seems like that's what it was. I don't like this bundle either. You know, if you didn't play the Turtle event at all and you just try and you just need to get the Turtles to Red 0, I still wouldn't do this. I still don't think that I would. This is to capitalize on people that are on that last minute FOMO, that are like, I haven't even unlocked these bad boys. What am I going to do? All you had to do was play the adventure like one day. Like all you had to do was interact one day in the 20 days to get the Turtles summoned. And then you're going to have an opportunity to get the manhole cover in the future. So I would not have bought this. All right? Absolutely would not have bought this. The vast majority of players actually got this one. And this is, in my opinion, it's too much. And not only is it too much to spend for us, I think it's too much. I think they did too much here. I think it's too expensive. I think that it's a good idea what they did, right? Full upgrade of the Ascension, all 5 tiers Ascension, right? Refunding any Ascension materials that you spent, right? 300 Soul Stones and a maxed artifact weapon. There is some value for sure, some actual value in a tier 5 Ascension. There's some good value in a level 130 6-star artifact weapon, right? The value spent there, I think, is good. It's not $300 good. If this was maybe like $150, I think it's too much. I think they overpriced this. I think they dramatically overpriced this stuff. I think that there were still people that bought this for sure. 100% I believe that people still bought this. Guarantee it. Guarantee that there was. Desperate to get a 6-star. Desperate. Right? They got some Christmas money. Maybe they got a small bonus at work. Something. People bought this for sure. For sure. The soul stones, the artifact weapons can be had at any time. The ascension resources can be had at any time. The 300 soul stones will be able to be, we'll have them again in the future. I think this is way too much. I think this is way too much. They probably overpriced this just to see what would happen. How much does next year's get, and how much goes to the Turtles IP owner? Francis, I don't know that that's public anywhere. You can go looking for it if you want. I don't want to spend my day looking for that stuff. Good question though. Good question. It was probably like a one time with the percentage as well. I don't know. It was a lot. I think it's overpriced. I think it's way overpriced, and I hope that people didn't spend this. I hope that they didn't. In other news, Area of Conquest is here, and everybody hates it. Area of Conquest is here, and nobody is happy. Nobody is having a good time with Area of Conquest. Laura, here we go. Fenris, Albus, Mara, Chorus. Okay. Nobody's enjoying themselves here. The good news is you don't have to participate. You don't have to do anything in this game. But man, do I love these absolute artifact chests. Legendary Gift of the Dominion, eh. $25, eh. Only 3 moves? I don't know, man. I don't know. Looks like we're in second place, right? Like, there's so many places to get golden thread now. Like, every single month that goes by, these rewards get worse. Every single one. D. Warman, thanks for coming. Happy holidays, my guy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, if I don't see you again. Every single month, this gets worse and worse. This gets worse and worse. Every month that they do not release a new pattern that people can level up, every single month that there's a weaving patterns, right? Every single month that there's a weaving patterns, here we go. There's an opportunity to get a ton of golden thread. The patterns are not like pets. They're not like Ascension. They're not like red artifacts. They're not like the Titan artifacts level increase. These patterns, you do run out of stuff to do. Like, you just run out of stuff to do, right? They introduced a new war flag, the war flag of Swift Warriors. They introduced yesterday. They introduced the war flag of Frost, right? And 2 months ago, I guess, they introduced the armor penetration pattern, right? But the way that the armor penetration pattern has been rolled out, it's been so slow. It's been so slow that most people aren't able to really take advantage of it. Then I smack the microphone. I don't like these rewards at all. I think that we are dangerously close to this game mode completely losing relevance. And I say that, and I know that still people will be going after it, but like these rewards suck. They suck. They're not good. They are not, like, yes, they're good. They're good. If you don't have them, they're good. Most people that care about the patterns, they don't need this stuff. Five hero upgrade chests? Like, the top is 3,000 golden thread? All the effort that you have to put in to get 3,000 golden thread? You get 3650. You get 3650 just from weaving patterns. And that's once a month. And you don't have to do anything but spend a little bit of money, maybe, right? Like, I just, you know, and the time of year that it is, one could argue both ways. For instance, it's like they don't actually want us to play. Timing event, time required, so-so rewards. It's 60k emerald value. Stereotype, I don't need it. You're talking to a guy that barely needs it. I don't need it. A lot of people that are in my position, a lot of people are ahead of my position. A lot of people are less. If you got 7,500 VIP, yeah, I mean, people, this is, for the longest time, though, Stereotype, this was the best. The thing about the golden threads and the patterns was this was the bottleneck for a long time. Like, for a while, it was pets. Pets were the bottleneck. Getting chaos particles, getting items and gems from the pet adventures, that was the bottleneck for leveling up your account, right? And then it was Ascension. Ascension became the bottleneck for leveling up your account. Early on, it was very, 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 very difficult. Very difficult to get enough Ascension materials to level up anything unless you spent a ton of emeralds on the Astral Seer. We've had so many Ascension Asgards. We've had so many weeks of Osh and Maestro now that most people don't really need to spend on Ascension to Asgard anymore. And weaving patterns, the golden thread, the patterns, and the flags, we're quickly getting there because there are just not that many patterns. There's just not that many patterns to level up. And most people will level up 3 patterns and be done. They'll level up 3 patterns and be done because they don't want to spend, 8,000 emeralds, 5,000 emeralds? Just let this out. These rewards suck. They suck. They need to be improved. They absolutely need to be improved. The majority of the rewards on the road to the top season are event-specific currencies. You have the health potions and the time and the speed boosters. Okay, the hero upgrade chests are really good, but they also have the potential to be really bad. Right? We don't have the drop rate of these, but I want absolute artifact chests. I want the skin stones. I want the artifact. There's a lot of stuff in here that I do want. The emerald dolls, the 3 mysterious island moves, I guess. Pet summoning eggs, I don't care about. The orange gifted a minion. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's nice. Man, this event is losing relevancy completely. It is completely losing relevancy. And anybody that feels like you have to participate, you need to have a really frank conversation with your guild about it, because this is the time of the year that people are out of work, are out of school, that have the free time to be doing it, but you don't want to be doing this. Anthony Smith, that might be worth it. 12,000 baubles per coin for gift, then get 50 golden thread. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Richard, you're good. I just don't like this. I do not like this activity anymore at all. I don't. I'm sitting on this, let's see. War flag. Pattern. I'm sitting on 11,000 thread, and I've got every pattern to red, with the exception of the armor penetration pattern, just because I haven't gone and collected enough armor penetration patterns, right? You could argue that I could spin the wheel on this, to try to get a better value here. I could do that. More magic attack, jump up a little bit higher, or on the magic defense pattern. I don't have do I not have a magic defense pattern? I don't have a magic defense pattern. Okay. Let's get a magic defense pattern, I guess. There we go. Should we spin the wheel here? 2% chance to get a 24%. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. I guess if we're trying to gamble a little bit on magic defense, it's the way, right? Let's try it. 18%. Okay. Not the worst opportunity, but sure. Let's try it again. Failure. And I still spent. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Sag. Big Sag. Yeah, most people are only going to level up 3 patterns and be done with it. This event is losing relevancy really quickly. It's losing relevancy really, really quickly. I don't know what else to say about that. I don't really know what else to say. Still need threads? Stereotype, I don't. I don't need threads. I don't, because I'm never changing these patterns. I'm never going to change these patterns. I'm never changing these. Maybe I should swap the armor to magic defense now that all the physical attacking teams suck. Since all the physical attacking teams are crap, are super weak on defense, I guess the armor pattern really isn't worth it anymore. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh man, I lost. See what happens when I talk about stuff like that? I immediately lose. The karma. The karma. Francis Egan. I know Francis is here. Yeah, there are 5 war flags. The new one. The new one. Oh, you're saying to put the patterns in the other flags. Yeah. Yeah. Eh. Francis, what version of the game you play? CB for now, yes. For now. Web player. All right. Okay. What are my thoughts on the skins? You know what? That's what I wanted to talk about. It's definitely something I wanted to talk about today too. So let's talk about that. Let's go to an account level 20. Here we go. Let's talk about these skins. Over on my blog, herowarcentral.com. Let's see. Complete Winterfest map. Here we go. Boom. There we go. All right. Okay. So there are 50. There's like 62. Is that what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50. I have the other picture here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. 65? Is there 65 total Winter's Tale? There's 5 towers. That's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 65? 12 times 2K. 12 times 2K. know what you're talking about. 12 times 2K. I miss. Jiv, what are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Am I? All the baubles? No, I don't want the baubles. Now looking at Wintertail flags. Okay. So then you take a look at this shop. Here we go. And you got all these skins. One thing that I wish that they had done is add in the actual stats. Okay, the actual stats on here. It doesn't have all of the skins though, does it? It doesn't have all of the skins. Like it doesn't have all of the skins. Man, so this is what I wanted to spend some time thinking about a little bit. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 Winter's Tale currency for this. Does anybody else have more skins than this? Is this all anybody has? Does anybody have any different skins than this? Terrible shop. Corvus, Morgan, Phobos can also come from gifts. Yeah. So here's my concern. I believe that this map is not good. I don't want to spend any mysterious island moves on this map. I really don't. I really do not. The Winter's Tale currency is an interesting mechanic. I don't hate it. I just think it could be better. Phobos, Alvanor, nobody uses them. Some people do. Some people use Phobos, some people use Alvanor. Almost nobody in my circle would consider Phobos or Alvanor a top 20, top 25 hero. Corvus and Morgan. You know what? Let's do this right. Let's do this right so that we're all on the same page here. Here we go. Visit the portal. There we go. Corvus's armor skin, I think, is super important, right? Corvus's armor skin, I believe to be a very, very important skin. If you use Corvus, he's really, really good. He's really good at countering Heidi, countering Isaac, countering Kira, Yasmin. I said Iris, didn't I? He's a really, really good tank. Is he a top 3 tank? Is he a top 3 tank? Is he a top 5 tank? I would say he's a top 5 tank. Is he a top 3 tank? That's tough. That's a tough statement. I would say that Rufus... Julius, maybe, because he's popular now. The thing about Corvus is he's really good on both. He's really good at both Maestro and Osh fights. For me, he's a top 1 tank. I love Corvus. I'm a huge Corvus guy. But you can get this skin out of the skin chest. Level 30 is required. Yeah. You can get his skin out of the skin chest, right? So that really heavily devalues spending that on here, right? So then Morrigan is really, really, really important also. Morrigan is definitely a top 15 hero in my book because of the prevalence of, because Rufus is such a top end tank. But my problem is you don't need this skin. Like you don't need magic attack for Morrigan to work. And you can also get this skin out of Winterfest gifts also, right? Right? Because it was last year's Winterfest. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like magic attack really isn't necessary. Like the reason why you bring her is to soft counter heroes like Kark and hard counter heroes like Rufus and Astaroth. And obviously if you're building an undead team for Maestro or Osh, then you need her with Corvus, and she's really good with Corvus. Her armor penetration artifact, her revive block, are the main reasons why a lot of people are using Morrigan. I don't think this skin's important. I just don't think it's... And you can get it out of the Winterfest gifts, sure, at random. Sure, at random, right? Polaris's cybernetic skin, brand new skin, just came out last month. A lot of people like Polaris. And this is the only way to get that Polaris... Oh, it's not even in here. What is the Polaris skin? Magic defense. Really? Like, is it important? Beautiful skin. I mean, this is a beautiful skin, but is it important? Cornelius armor penetration. I think this is a good one. I think this is one of the most important skins in here. I really think it is. Kark solar skin, no. No. Don't buy this. Don't buy this. You don't need to buy that. Helios, does anybody use Helios? Does anybody actually use Helios? If you use these heroes, if you use Kark, if you use Phobos, if you use Polaris, I could argue that yes, okay, maybe it is worth spending, 26 moves on this island. I don't like it though. I do not like it. I think this is one of the worst. I think this is one of the worst mysterious islands that we've ever gotten. Right? I think people should spend like 8 moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? 11 minus 3, 8 moves. All right. You get 20. You buy the Cornelius skin. Maybe you buy another skin that you really like. Right? If you need that Helios winter skin, Francis still uses Helios a lot. If you need that Helios because you still use Helios, maybe you use ODH still, Orion, Dorian, Helios. Maybe you use Helios to counter the Yasmins and the other critical hit heroes out there. Helios is a pretty good counter to Ishmael, on some levels. Zhu, not so much, right? Because Zhu clocks him. I think you spend like 8 moves at most on this map. Right? All skins are limited availability, plus you get 10k bottles of schools. They are, but they're also not. Like, just because they're limited availability doesn't make them good, Francis. That's the thing that I'm trying to put across here. This Polaris magic defense skin, like, really, how good is it? Really, how good is it? This Alvanor magic attack skin, that's a good looking skin. Let's be honest with ourselves. That's a really good looking skin. Phobos. If you use these heroes, okay. I think you're better off. I think you're better off spending your moves on the December Mysterious Island map. Yeah. You know, obviously going for the 20k emeralds is good. The prevalence of patterns, there is a ton of Titan leveling stuff here. You know, I just think that there's better maps to spin your Mysterious Island moves on. And in January, in like a week, we're going to get a new map, right? In like a week, we're going to get a new map. I don't like it. I don't want people to spend on this. I don't want people to spend moves on this map. I just don't want to. Just seeing screenshots of all winter skins you can get from the Christmas gifts. Okay, thank you, Anthony. 3 scrolls per move is 1,500 skin stones per move. 3 scrolls per move is 1,500 skin stones per move. That's not bad. 1,500 skin stones per move. Oh, because you can buy... Okay, yeah, that's the other... I guess the other side of it. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't downplay the skin stone chests. Yeah. You know, I do that a lot. The skin stone chests... Okay. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I value skin stone chests a lot less now than I did last year. Right? In 2023, I think that they released 40 skins. In 2023, I think that they released 40 skins. In 2024, I think they released... Let's see. Kark, Cornelius... there's 4 here, plus Augustus. I guess you count the Ninja Turtles skin. Lara Croft had 2 skins, I guess. Count that. Less than half. Less than half skins. Maybe it wasn't 40. Maybe it was 38. 39. There was at least 3 per month, and there were some months that there was 6. You know what I mean? I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't want to spend... I'm not going to spend any more Mysterious Island moves on this thing. I'm not buying skin stone chests. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it because I can just go... I can go here and I can get these 1,500 right here. Right? I can get these 1,500 right here. I can get... just a ton of skin stones spread all over the map while I'm trying to get to these grand prizes. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't add stats and don't affect performance. They had a skin though, didn't they? I don't know. One last question that keeps popping up here is a question about the... Let's spend some time talking about this. I saw a couple people talking about the letter to Winter Claus. What's going on with the letter to Winter Claus? What's going on? Okay, so Jiv, let's see. Oh, because there's thread. So the letter Winter Claus that's active has got different items than the letter to Winter Claus that's in the blog. Not my blog. Did they fix the blog? This is... Right, but here's the screenshot that Jiv just sent me. So this has got... This has obviously got different rewards. Right, the top row is the same. 50,000 baubles, 50 pet soulstone chests. I would have liked 150 absolute artifact chests. Violet Gift of the Minion is dumb. Totem Fragment is dumb. 1,000 thread. 100,000 Titan Skin Stones. 100,000 baubles. What? Okay, so that is pretty dramatically different there. 20k emeralds versus 10k emeralds. So where is this from then? This is from the blog from yesterday. Everything was doubled. I think I would have gone for Titan Skin Stones, Emeralds, and probably the Absolute Artifacts. Yeah, these are way better. These are way better than this. I wonder what happened there. I wonder what happened there. Tom A, don't feel sad. It's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. Everybody needs different things. Don't feel sad. No. I don't really need chaos particles, so I didn't ask for it. Yeah. Cheaped out. Maybe. Yeah, they really screwed the pooch with this event. They really screwed up. I'm going to show you a screenshot from the influencer chat. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody spent 1.1 million emeralds. Somebody spent 1.1 million emeralds on Winterfest, and then they reset the leaderboard. So he lost all of this effort towards Winterfest. Lost all of this 1.1 million emerald spend towards Winterfest. Lost it all. Lost it all. Whew. Crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. New hat color? Maybe, if it comes in time. 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. We're going to hang out for a little while longer. We're going to have a good time together. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Good conversations today. Very constructive. I have decided that the new Mysterious Island sucks. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Am I missing any other pieces of discussion that needs to be discussed? That was the first couple of hours since there were tons of fireworks. Let's see. Imagine spending 1.1 million hours for it all to get deleted. No, Rafi, it wasn't deleted. It just didn't count. I guess if people didn't open the gifts, maybe they'd be deleted. I don't know. The gifts still got sent. The way that I understand it, all of the gifts still got sent. The tracking for the ranking got erased, which I guess is the reason why they did it. Yeah. All right. Leave a like if you found this video helpful. Subscribe if you're not already. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.